Howdy AdWords fans, and welcome to this exciting Up and Running with Google AdWords training course. First of all, I wanted to take the time to thank you very much for signing up for the course and for taking the time to learn more about Google AdWords and to learn more how you could be an effective advertiser, advertising your products and services more profitably. I really appreciate it, and it means a lot to me. This course is geared towards the beginner, the intermediate, and the more advanced Google AdWords user. If you've never been inside an AdWords account in your life before, don't worry. This course is perfect for you. If you've been inside a Google AdWords account and you're familiar with a lot of the basic functions and you want to learn how to enhance your skills, how to do keyword research more thoughtfully, how to calculate your conversion value and determine your return on investment and your return on ad spend, this course is for you. Everything we're going to cover is explained in a clear, step-by-step, and easy to understand way. Behind me on the board, you see just a very small sampling of all the different topics we're going to cover. And in fact, last time I counted, we cover over 150 unique topics in Google search ads, and I'm always adding new videos to the course as bonus videos that kind of go a little bit deeper and uncover a little bit more theory and technique inside Google AdWords. So it's really cool stuff. Now, what do you need? You definitely need an internet connection with a Gmail or Google account. If you don't have an AdWords account, you're going to set up your Google account, your AdWords account with your Gmail account. Okay, so I would recommend going ahead and signing up for a Google account. Go over to google.com, sign in, register an account if you haven't done that yet. I assume most of you have a Google Gmail account that's not associated with an AdWords account yet, then fine. If you have an AdWords account already, then perfect. You'll be able to open it up and follow along with all the techniques that we will be implementing. I definitely recommend you take notes. It could be obviously with pen and paper for you guys who are a little bit more traditional, or it could be online anywhere, but notes are really important so you could kind of review the questions you're having and keep track of all the different things that we're covering. In each video course module, there's an area for you to ask questions and start a discussion. I would definitely recommend you take advantage of that. A lot of your fellow students will be able to chime in. I'm always active in the forums, so definitely make use of the discussion, the notes section, and as well as make use of the forums, because it's a great resource to help you get some of your questions answered and to help you clarify anything that might be unclear. So that's definitely the way to go. I wouldn't recommend watching too many videos in a row because each video is pretty long. They average around 20 to 30 minutes each, and it's really chock filled with information. There's a lot of stuff to learn. AdWords is complex, but I'm going to show you how it could really be easy and simple once you get the hang of it. But there still is a lot of pieces of the puzzle that fit together to ultimately create a very well-oiled machine. We're going to start off by going through the basic setup of a brand new account. If you already know how to do that, then you could either just follow along quickly or skip to the future videos. You could always skip through videos once you mark them as complete. I'm going to show you about account structure. I'm going to show you about how to keep your account organized, what campaigns are, accounts, ad groups, keyword lists, negative keyword lists. We're going to talk about all the different types of keyword match types. Those are going to help you advertise more effectively and more profitably. Make sure you don't waste any money on your advertising. So we have broad match modified, broad match, phrase match, exact match, understanding negative keywords, negative keyword lists, and how the match types work with negative keywords as well. We're going to talk about doing keyword research, keyword planning, keyword organization. We're going to talk about how the AdWords auction works. What does it mean, CPC, cost per click? How do you get charged? How do you set up your billing with Google? How do you track conversions, set up remarketing campaigns? There's really just so much stuff. We're going to talk about quality score, one of the most important metrics in your account. We're going to talk about creating profitable bidding strategies based on your conversion values, understanding how to track conversions, understanding how to gain insight on your competition inside Google AdWords campaigns, who you're competing with. Most importantly, and you don't need to remember all that stuff because we're going to get to it, but most importantly, I've seen so many businesses, and just to give you a second of background, our agency manages hundreds of unique campaigns for hundreds of clients all around the world. We manage accounts that are spending millions, and I'm being very literal, millions of dollars in advertising, and they're making millions of dollars in revenue. We manage those accounts. And I've seen this time and time again. Businesses not as good as yours Your competitors who don't have as good of a website, who don't have as good of a sales team, who don't have as good of a product, are winning more business than you are because they have successful advertising campaigns. And this course is going to help you overcome your competition and use your better business to your advantage. That's really the key here. Learning how to utilize Google AdWords, which is the world's most powerful and advanced advertising tool, how to use it to gain more traffic and do it in a profitable, consistent, time, day in, day out, successful way. So that's really crucial. If at any time you have any questions, if there's any concern, if you can't log in or you can't access the course, something becomes unclear to you, just don't hesitate. Reach out to support@adventureppc.com, support, SUPPORT, @adventureppc.com, and either myself or one of our associates will get back to you shortly. So don't hesitate to use that in case if you have any issues whatsoever. I wish you the best of luck. I know you're going to love, love, love this course. There is so much insight and so much experience that's going to be given over to you, and you're really going to be getting the best instruction there is on the web. So once again, thank you very, very, very much for coming on board. I really, really appreciate that. And I am very much looking forward to seeing you in a few seconds on the other side in the next video when we're going to get started. Cheers for now, and I'll talk to you soon.